right, it's another beautiful night. Welcome. The station is Western Spring Television, and the program is Men Uncut. This is where we talk about issues that affects the male folks, the male gender. Men, we get 3 legs. Now here we dey talk. When you say 3 legs, but you don't get 3 legs. I pray God no will come on one of the 3 legs where you get to. All right, so tonight on the show again, we're talking about something really beautiful, and I have my guys in the studios who will be doing justice to the topic tonight. It is a very big topic. It is something that you will learn a lot from, whether you are a man, you are a lady, whether you are about to marry or you are married already. You're going to learn a lot from the topic tonight. All right, I have my guys in the studios as usual, and let's say all of us just like some uniform. One of them wear color. What is my color? All of us come wear spec. Bang, 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 bang. We come send tech guys. Now computer, the moment just give us computer, we just do tech, they go. And we they create things.
Define tech.
Oh, they define tech. Technology. Technology. All right. Tell me. Tech to me.
I was just about saying that because I know the real tech people.
And
it's not by putting on Goje
now
and Fila.
Now you tell me,
it's not
yes,
about
honorable
dressing
down,
like,
honorable tech.
And it's not about dressing like a former governor of a certain state.
No, to room.
But you know, when I got here tonight, you were the one that told me I look like a tech guy. You said
that
it.
One, that one, FMT.
Yeah, so you did
just
put me
want
inside.
Oh, sorry,
Me
yeah,
see.
they
They just want
Oh,
to make you there happy.
But
But the real tech people know themselves. And I can tell you that without missing words, you don't have a little drop of tech in you.
All right, let us get that's the
It's a
technology.
technical word.
Let's say technology. Yeah, technology.
Technology.
You're welcome to the show tonight, Timmy.
Yeah, it's nice to be here. And by the way, I like your outfit too.
Very sick.
It complements your beard, Then the way you did your hair, the low cut, you know, the frontal lobe is a bit
frontal
heavy.
lobe.
Okay.
Then the lower part is
Are we still
very
in power?
light, but the central hair seems to be
Wait,
a
have
little
you
bit extra
have you
extra
sipped,
shine.
That
you
is where I
sip,
put the
you
love.
sip this thing, Harry?
That's where you put the love. But
Yeah.
why is your own love at the back?
No, you know, you don't want to expose your love because now what you hide, what you keep where now they get value.
Okay.
But you're looking great.
Thank you. I'm blushing.
As a non-tech person.
Why you still talking around? You don't everything they okay, let they rhyme. Can't spoil the rhyme last.
I don't
But
spoil
anyway, technology.
Technology.
Honorable technology.
God bless you.
You're
God
welcome
bless
on the
you.
show tonight.
We
How you
build-
doing?
we
Imprint.
We will build balls
How
for
far-
you.
No build ball, build shoe for me.
No, why
You
should I
build
do shoe for
shoes, you make
pay, You will
shoes.
pay for shoe before I do that one for you. I don't do giveaway with my source of income. No,
And so the
But I will
ball
give
that
you
you want to
ball.
do, whose source of income?
don't worry. Just vote for me.
No, I'm just saying that you
When
should
you
use
vote for me,
use
I will
what
do it
you
for you.
have to complement what I have.
No, I don't want to.
At least imagine say I wear your shoe where you make. I can't do on touch. I'm gonna say, now I do this. I gonna realize like pastor we just
9-1.
buy this watch or we just buy shoe. When I say and
9-1.
Jesus Christ walked,
No.
he walked in the
9-1.
water.
Add,
So they can see the shoe.
add another
9-1,
one.
5-1,
No,
8-7.
it's called 911. Add another
Okay.
one.
8-1, 3-8, 3-5,
Or
6-1.
you know you didn't do it
Either
well.
you can use money points, OPay, or any other one.
Add 4 to it.
The same number
It's
is
called
for
419.
I bet goat.
Add 4 to it.
Yes.
It's
I bet
419.
goat. All right, you're welcome once again. All right,
Thank
I
you.
still remain J to the A to the HMIC, Jamaica, Mr. 223. I'm your love doctor himself, Michael with the source. I tell you, we're getting bigger every day and nothing is going to limit us because my God, they run up. If to send a man, if I don't cast. I love love, and if you say I carry love for head, I know the joke with love. All right, we go on a short break, and when we come back tonight, the topic tonight is really big. It's massive. Okay, let's go on break. All right, you're welcome back.
Mama
Which
gave me the
what in they do now? You talk about money in the morning. You talk about money in the afternoon. Now at night, you are still talking about money. Everything, money.
Do you know the price? Do you know the price of fuel? As at today?
I know, fine, we understand
As
that.
at this evening.
You
But
don't
not to talk
realize
about
that
money all
the
time.
weapon fashioned against you that the Bible is talking about is actually when you don't have money. You don't know that's the weapon fashioned against you.
But they say money is the root of all evil.
Okay. Don't have it.
Don't have
Don't leave it.
No,
Then
I
you
want
now
to have it, but I don't have to.
discover
I don't
You
want to
don't
have
want
the
to
root
be
of all evil.
evil. Okay, you don't want to have
Because
root
the
of
way
all
you guys
evil.
are talking about money, I'm scared. Man, I don't go do ritual.
Apari no kunyamuwa normally. Plug tari apari no.
Me, I'm not Apari. I'm made of
Apari
love.
to be love.
So where did you
I'm not Apari. I'm made of love.
It's
Apari
not
is never made of
Apari,
love.
but they say that
Have
it's
you
going
ever
to
seen
look like
Apari
love.
that has the
His
love
own is
shape on his head?
Akpari.
No, Apalove. You call me Apalove. Apalove is straight from Apari.
Okay.
That's why your love is facing 90 degrees.
They have come today. They want to insult me. Why are you opening your mouth there? In Napuara, are you sabi? All right, tonight on Men Uncut, the topic we're looking at anger issues, the silent struggle of men. The silent struggle of men, anger issues. So tonight we'll be dissecting this particular topic, and let me start from as usual. Let me disappoint you. Let me start from imprint tonight. Growing up, when you want to, someone has done something wrong to you and you want to get angry, as a man, they will tell you, calm down now, men don't get angry like that. You calm down. Any small thing, calm down. If I may ask, growing up, I wanted you to look at these from your own perspective. Were you allowed to express emotions, or were you told to just be a man, to just bottle it, swallow it?
Well, if I'm to rephrase your question,
Look at society.
That calm down will always come to play when you are actually having an issue with the opposite gender, not the male gender. Because they will tell you that now, if you're having an issue with another guy, you should express yourselves. Brotherhood. True. Normal. But when it comes to
And 2 portion.
I talk without today.
Then 2 portion. It can lead to 2 portion.
Yeah.
No, you are not going to kill each other. You just blow yourself and forget about it.
It can lead to 2 portion. Me, I'm just telling you.
Militia.
But on a more serious note,
All right.
when it comes to expression of emotions, I will always bring it to both gender, a male versus a female.
Okay.
It is expected that you as a male should calm down, and the reason is because by physical strength and everything, it's obvious that you as a man, you have more physical strength, and they have more sensitive parts on their body than you as a man. So
as how?
They have a lot
They
have a lot of sensitive parts
like
on their body where you should not hit as a man. Go and check the female anatomy.
No, now you said if you see, we want clarity. We want clarity. This is 2026. We must be clear. We have to explain things.
Nigeria is stressing me already. Don't stress me.
I'm just saying you should clarify. You said they have more sensitive parts of it. Are you talking about the backside? Are you talking about the face? Are you talking about the leg? Are you talking about the nose?
Obviously,
I don't know.
A woman will always be referred to as a delicate vessel. That's for a reason.
Okay.
It is. Their face is expensive.
Right.
You might not even cream your face. You might not even do anything.
So my face, anything you do my face.
Anything they do you no go care. You personally, you no go care.
Why you say me person? Are you me?
No, that's the fact now. You are a man.
Okay,
you won't give any thoughts to these things.
My face.
But for a woman, you hear a woman tell you that don't touch my face. I react to touches and all.
My face that is one of my selling points. I'm doing television, this thing. My face not like this.
Okay. I hear you.
You now say I should not come on TV again.
I hear you.
My face is very important. Continue.
Okay. But going by my point, they have more delicate parts on their physique. It's on its own is very, very delicate, and you don't want to be in trouble as a man. So your environment will definitely advise you not to
get too angry,
get too physical when you get angry, because the effect can actually be too portion, just like you said earlier. You don't know what you can do, where you will touch that. They will claim that you harass them. And when the claim of harassment comes in, you can never win that case.
Because especially if we help woman, we know allow Jama.
Exactly. You
harass them.
Normal. So now imagine in the case of physical issues due to anger. An angry person will not even think of where he's eating. So it is best for you as an individual.
As a man.
But
woman feel vex.
For each other.
No, woman feel vex for man. eat man.
The nature of women, majority of women, let me put it that way, majority of women, they will rather rant than actually to attack physically.
But is it all women that rant? Because, growing up, when I was in school, I remember I had a friend then. Okay, both of them, the boyfriend, girlfriend, they were my friends. They were both Abioduns. And because the lady entered her boyfriend's room and met a lady there, they were not doing anything, they were just sitting together on the bed talking, and then she saw that she got angry, and next thing, who is she? Next thing, she removed her high shoes. Bara started hitting on the guy's face, his head, and the guy wouldn't. They were like, I'm sorry, it's nothing, let me explain. At the end of the day, now the guy still go to beg the girl. So are you trying to say that a lady has the right to be angry, but a man cannot be angry?
No.
Or a man should not express it even when he's angry?
Now, I will always say something.
Because the guy was angry, he was not happy because of what happened. Because
Definitely.
he didn't say anything, she has no evidence against him. And for someone to use eye issue to eat you around and give you bruises all over your face, and you didn't still do anything.
Emotionally, I will always say that as much as we always be like, yeah, men are logical, I will always say that we are also emotional.
Okay.
Emotion is part of your existence as an individual. It comes together, the emotion, the sense of reasoning and everything, they come together to form who you are. So you have the right to actually get angry. It is your reaction from that anger that matters. You don't want to get angry, and you are on the right path will turn to be the culprit. You are the victim originally. Try as much as possible not to allow your emotion turn you to the culprit, because it is a very thin line when you are angry. An angry person will never think before acting. It is that emotion that is going to be ruling at that moment.
Okay.
So your friend is a very, 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 very highly intelligent and highly reserved personality. If not, that situation can actually transform to something else. It can actually lead to one of them dying if care is not taken. So it is expected that when a person is acting like a dog or a goat, another person in every situation, not even just in marriage, another person should try his
Like a
possible
sheep.
best to be a sheep,
Alright.
to ensure that you are diffusing the situation and neutralizing. Then when you are able to do that, you can now make headways on way forward.
All right, thank you very much. You talked about someone dying in the process. Don't you think this is a kind of just societal thing? Because you said someone can die. What if in the process of using that eye issue, the thing enter the guy blind one eye? I don't go with that. Or he blind the two eyes, bah. Two eyes don't go with that. Don't you think it's just a kind of societal thing, the way men have been brought up, that you as a man, you must not react to, you are a man. What you think?
Okay, so let's even look at anger itself, right? There are some certain emotions that makes up who we are, that validates our consciousness, that validates our personality, that validates who we are as a person in the society, in the family, and everywhere we go to. Okay, so I feel like just like every human being is capable of love and should also enjoy love, anger should also be something that everyone should have the ability to express. Yes, it is part of your fundamental human rights.
Because I remember once in that time where Victor Osimhen, they say because the guy vex, I ask that guy you, I can't tell them, where are you, man? Everybody have the right to be angry. You cannot do something, you cannot slap, you cannot do something to me, and you will tell me not to get angry. Continue, my brother.
Yeah, so while being angry, you also need to be very, very careful. Just like Imprint said earlier, you can be right initially and later be wrong. So as much as you want to express your anger, how do you express it? Because if you don't follow the normal process, right, to express your anger, let's look at it this way. Someone abused you verbally, and the next thing you did was to just pick up a stone and throw it at that person. While throwing that stone at that person, the stone, maybe the person was able to weave that stone, and the stone eats another person entirely. And from there, you don't know the medical condition of the person that the stone eats, and the person that the stone eats eventually landed emergency ward and probably died
And pied.
because maybe that stone led to high blood pressure that gave hypertension a shock, and you know how situations can be sometimes.
He carry big sword and he knock it on his head.
Do you know that at that point it's no longer
Nigerians.
you being angry. You can be charged for, I think, manslaughter or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Manslaughter,
Yeah.
murder.
I'm not so either manslaughter or murder. I'm not a lawyer.
One shout.
What of father? If you say mother.
Just continue, please.
Okay.
He's a thug
Okay, I understand.
and loud.
I understand. So now at that point, nobody's looking at why were you angry. It's not about why did you have to do that. There are other ways you could have done it. You could have abused the person too verbally and all that. So be very, very careful. When you are angry, you know that to every action there is equal and opposite reaction.
Sure.
You cannot
No,
tell people not to be angry, even at a place of work. If you do something not okay, not that does not align with the ethics of a corporate environment to your colleague will be angry.
Like the way this guy used to do to me.
But when you are angry, or maybe your colleague
So I
offends
even do
you,
like this to me.
the proper thing to do is to take it up the chain of command.
Okay.
Because if you start taking it up one-on-one, at that point, the verbal
If you go
can
physical,
lead to physical, and there can be damage of properties that 6 months salary of the two
Both
parties
of you.
cannot cover.
Oh God.
So at that point now, you know that's a misaligned anger. Okay, so when people decide to like express themselves physically and all that, it could be as a result of the way they were treated that probably eats their inner consciousness that I don't really deserve this. But as a human too, you want to be angry. You want to express yourself. But very few people have that emotional intelligence to calm down, reassess the situation, and think of how can I fix this. In fact, sometimes therapists or psychologists, they do advise that when you're in an environment that it's pissing you off, the best thing to do is, can you exit? If you cannot exit, what can you do temporarily to unplug your emotion and your consciousness from that environment? If you have headphones, you can put on your headphones, play music to distract you from whatever those people are doing, because there are some places that you will be and they are pissing you off and you cannot leave. You cannot. Or maybe the program is over, or maybe it's a corporate meeting and all that. Or you can just do something just to distract yourself from that environment, because if you are to react to what a person or group of persons are saying, it can lead to chaos and violence.
All right. It's believed that, looking at the society today, it's believed that now men, they really abuse them women. Now boyfriends, they really abuse girlfriends. Now with the mostly see. When you see a guy, beating a lady, kiniko, why did you go out there? Ipo. Some husband and wife. Baba, you don't nearly kill your wife. Every day, guys goes. Every day, go they beat time, go they do this. Any small thing like this, you don't vex, you don't get it. Do men actually have anger issues, or are they being misunderstood?
That's a very serious one.
It's serious though.
Actually, the thing about expression of emotions is not, I will not say that it's gender based. Rather, it is an individual thing. For me, as an example, the moment you see me keep quiet the most, I am really angry. So I would rather keep quiet, because I know myself. If I should be forced to talk, I will say what I know I shouldn't say. And at times, words are more stronger than even physical attack at times. So I would rather keep quiet. So when it is being seen, when you are observing that, okay, in a situation, I choose to keep quiet, I am extremely mad. Now, but there are some people, they cannot do that. They will rather lash out. Some people, they will turn it to physical.
Both.
But one thing I always say, which a celebrity also backed what I often say, or recently, the person worked with Peter Obi during the last election is a movie star. Can't really remember his name. He said there was a particular day he was driving on the street of Lagos.
I think I know the
And
person
then
you're talking about. Yeah.
It got to a point, a person drove a reckless kind of driving for him. The person wanted to enter the streets, he was exiting. So the person drove in a very funny way. So he decided to be like, we will use way for each other today. He also parked, getting boiled up already, ready to impact. And when the person approached him, the person was like, you are this person. Obviously, this person worships him like, you are
my movie idol.
you
Wow.
get. So it was like, at that moment, he realized that he is not just living a life for himself again, but rather an example to a lot of people that he will not
A
even
role
know.
model.
Now, you as an individual, you will always be like, well, no matter the situation, I will spark up. You really don't know who is looking after you. You is seeing you as an example. So that's the reason why I often say that no matter the situation, no matter how angry you can get, please always leave a room for reasoning. Because a person that gets angry to the point where you don't give room for reasoning, you really can't predict
But
what
is
follows.
anger a part of men? Is he
Anger is
naturally
part of
men?
everybody. So far you have emotion, you have anger too. Anger is part of emotions. So it is not excluded from your gender. It is
Because
part
some
of
people
it.
make it look as if men. Some of them
Everything.
the guy anger is
The
around.
problem is that the society we live in defines men in a light and defines women in another light. We define men as
Double
number one,
standards.
exactly. You should be like an absorber of everything. No matter what comes, you should accept it, take it, balance it up. You should be the more reasonable person. You should do this. You should do
A role
that.
model.
Expecting a lot from you as a man. But as a woman, you will be saying that for a woman to nag is normal. Of which one thing we are failing to realize is that different things trigger different people. When a woman nags too much, it will trigger a lot of men. And when the man is reacting due to the constant nagging, definitely you as a man, you are the one that is not being responsible.
You have entered the same lane with the woman.
Exactly.
Is that is nagging, you are nagging.
So, of which for a woman,
society.
for a woman, their natural way of expressing their own emotional outbursts is through nagging. Especially a woman that is in marriage already, even the ones that are not yet married. That's when you will hear, in most cases, you will not see them raise their hands that I want to beat you. No. But they will talk. Their weapon is their mouth. So they know how to use the mouth very, very well. They know how to manipulate situations too well. You as a man, you are a plain black and white person. So this is how it is. This is how I'm reacting. That's it. But for a woman can tell you that this is white. And you that you know that this is black will most likely start to doubt that maybe it is white. Maybe something's wrong with my eyesight. That's who they are. They have that natural gift. So you as an individual that you are not given that kind of gift, how do you go with people like this? So that's where your own anger management your own anger management comes to play as an individual. But it is not a gender-based. Anger is not a gender-based. Everybody they get angry. Our expression is just different. That's all.
All right. What are the common things? Because we know say we're borrowed days somehow. A lot of things are happening around us. What are the normal common things now that triggers anger in men? I'll analyze one by one things. Maybe say Stanko say you be man.
You see what's funny? Because even me, I'm angry right now. Yes, I'm just trying to like.
Are you hungry?
I'm not hungry.
Because we say an hungry man is an angry man.
No.
That one
Hunger.
Okay, that one no be hunger. Okay.
The high level, the volume, the intensity of my anger right now is actually sponsored not by hunger, but by factors outside my control. But that is backed up by governmental policies and external interference.
Yeah.
If that English is too much, let me break it down. I am angry because of the price of the fuel. Because we cannot continue like this.
Oh God. Like this we go day.
As a man, what is your monthly disposable income? What is your revenue? If you are earning, let's say, figuratively, you are earning 200,000 naira.
You're talking about external factors now.
In a month, you are earning 200,000 naira. You buy food. Do you even know what's funny about this fuel issue? because it's part of the external things, like things that you just don't plan for and they just happen.
Yeah.
And at every second, you'll be angry. Do you know why? Number one, every food you are going to buy, by the time it adds up and gets to your own table, either in processed or packaged form, they would have added the cost of fuel. The fuel go itself that you want to put inside your jerry can, or you probably want to put inside your car, or your Okada, or whatever it is that you are using as a means of transportation. Increment in price of fuel. People that will pay you, they will delay something because of this, because of that. They having some backlog that need to clear, especially if you are someone that you are running your personal
They go
business.
reason twice when they pay you.
Another problem. If you have collected contracts that you're supposed to deliver and the price of it just shoot up, additional cost that you not pay for.
Problem, not too much.
Another problem. That is why when you reach house and madam is even saying, let's have some fun. You know this sound. I don't support violence, but it can lead to problem. So what I'm saying in essence is that a lot of things can make man to be very angry.
Sure, we've talked about the external one.
Yeah. Number one is that lack of your inability to provide for your family. And this could be as a result of governmental policies, or your business crashing, or you being laid off at work, or you are not even happy with your pay slip.
Yeah.
When you collect your salary at the end of the month and you see it and be like, is this how I want my children to travel out of Nigeria? Is this
And
how I
that's
want to
plenty
give
too.
them the best of education? Right? That's one. Number two, you can also be angry when you are not being sexually satisfied.
Preach it, Papa.
There can be problem. You know, the funny thing about this whole economic stuff is that most able, agile, healthy men will still want to do. But there's another problem. Because there is inability to provide, not because you are lazy, but because of factors outside your control. There's a problem in the house. There's a shortage. Madam is not happy with the shortage, which can bring down the morale of madam when you wanted to enter the room. You, because you're agile, you're already fully packed. The energy that is coming from outside is already getting you activated, and you just want to offload. And the depot is saying they are not receiving incoming requests.
They don't bring any tank away on collect.
And the assistant depot they use too is complaining that fuel is expensive, so price have gone up. I just want to.
All right, you know what?
We'll
continue on that one. Let's go to short break because this is what we also now. When you talk about assistant
that
tanker,
was too direct. I would not appreciate that.
no vex. Assistant tanker, we talk. If we come, we talk about
I'm not gonna take that.
You will have to talk about the assistant tanker you talked about.
If he's using tankers, you should let us know.
Are you using tankers?
I don't
Are you a tanker driver?
He's the one talking
We
about
go on the short break. When we come back, we have to know about the tanker. Let's go.
You and who are to your filling station.
Are you my manager?
Okay, no problem. Manage your anger.
Let's go, break.
You're angering me. Your anger is angering me already.
Illegal bushmeat is not cool, but it's on sale in our cities, risking extinction and our health. And many of our iconic wild animals are threatened. So please be cool and say no to illegal bushmeat. And let's make Nigeria better for wildlife and safer for us all. Keep them wild, keep us safe.
Some people say animals don't laugh, but perhaps we don't give them a reason to. Our unique species of gorilla are only found in a small forest between Nigeria and Cameroon, with only 300 left in the wild. We cannot afford to lose even one. Traps and snares used in catching bushmeat often kills or injures gorillas too, driving them to extinction. And that, you agree, is no laughing matter. So say no to illegal bushmeat from endangered animals. Keep them wild and keep us safe.
All right, you're welcome back, and the program is still Men Uncut on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT Star Times. You can get past episodes of this program on your YouTube. Just type Western Spring Television NG. Yeah, you see past episodes of this program and some other lovely programs coming your way from this television station, Western Spring Television. You know, yeah, we do it as it is. All right, we were saying something, and you talked about the. I don't forget. How are you? Go down the cup. What do you mean by external cup or tanker? What you talk? Backup tanker. What do you call them? What do you mean by that?
I said one tanker might not be serving a filling station.
Yes,
I'm not saying
tanker.
that.
Now talk about another tanker. Which other tanker?
Yes, now you can have another tanker that is supplying.
Do you have another tanker, sir? I don't even understand what it's talking about.
Direct the question to the person that.
Do you even understand what it meant by?
That's why I'm.
Exactly, we are talking fuel. Fuel is expensive. If you are buying 1,225 from.
It was not talking about fuel that time. I was talking about inside the inside house, inside this thing. That was what you're talking about.
But
so
no, he said tanker.
We are
talking tanker now. And I said that one tanker might not be serving one filling station. What do you mean?
Adiwa, please just continue, sir.
So, just like I was saying, right?
Things I can make a man.
So, lack of access to
what's my own?
Access to, offloading yourself can cause problem. So you can see that everything is actually interwoven, right? Finance is a big problem. Communication. There are some women that they lack this ability to understand the pattern and ways by which their spouse speak.
But they feel their man should be. You should understand me. You should know. You shouldn't be angry. You should just be happy.
No,
they cannot read their husbands.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
They cannot read.
They fail to read. Okay, for instance, now your husband is coming home.
They feel they should be read.
Well,
they cannot read.
I don't want to come from that. They feel. I think I want us to focus more.
All right, on men.
On men right now.
They cannot read.
Let's say your spouse is just coming from.
All right.
And you notice that he's not in his usual self, but at least the kids are like, daddy, you don't want the kids to feel the negative energy, but deep down you would have started really noticing that what's going on. At that point, what you're supposed to do is, even if there's no food at home or he didn't drop money, let him go and relax. Do you understand? Let him go and relax. But even if there is food at home, the next thing you should do is, baby, can I serve your food now? Before you even ask him anything. Let him.
Because an hungry man too can be an angry man.
But there are some women that they are not that very sensitive. The next thing is, you see abuse that you want to ask him. You remember I told you about that stuff that I said you should buy in the morning. Did you buy it?
I want to they said they can.
Like you can obviously see that he's not even carrying the thing. And this man,
guys has finished though.
Probably the man did not even come home with the car. Maybe even something happened on the road. Not that they collected the car, but things can be faulty at any time.
Well, not too much.
Send the help me. Send the help me on this one.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So now, this one that is not happy, probably the man lost a gig, maybe there are a lot
of things.
Like, once a man goes out, he goes into jungle every day. It is when you get back home, that's when you survive.
Judge of the jungle.
I'm telling you, it's when you get back home alive. That's when you survive. That's when you are a survivor. But when you are out there,
now.
you are facing
now.
in fact, spiritual, physical, metaphysical, political,
American physical.
Iran war, Trump
Americana
issue,
problem.
that does
We're
not
not
need
in
to
Iran. Now we
concern
just
us. This thing-
Metaphysical
right
and
now, you know that I
metaphysical.
was angry. You don't understand. Like I'm
you're
here.
even angry now. The way you are talking,
I'm
you're
angry.
saying you're
Yes,
angry now. I can
because
see you're angry.
by default, I should not be feeling the impact of this. Fine, I should be feeling it maybe when we are importing, right? I should not be feeling it when what we have in abundance, what we have in excess, should not be a source
No,
of.
they said they have used your
How
own.
do you know that you have
They
it?
said they have used your crude oil to borrow money already. So
Those are the issues.
Oh, is that
Now you've added.
I've added
now
to
you've
that guy.
added- That's like
You added his pressure.
You've increased it to like 70%. Just pray that I don't reach 100%.
Sorry.
because I don't know what we have
Just bottles
afterwards.
there. Me no go break my
I
head.
don't know what we
Just
have
calm down.
afterwards.
So please just calm down, please. Just calm down.
So a lot of things make men or a man angry, right? But I can see that the center of it all, putting aside extra physical or metaphysical or spiritual problems, it is only centered around finance, because like 85% of our problems can be solved with ability to
Take
drop something.
sharp money.
Yes.
So your dogus no go even
You don't
for
understand.
expensive. Yeah, buy it.
Although I don't subscribe to the idea of let shall be managed, but so far that I can try my best, express myself via any medium, you know. But more importantly, my expression will not allow the fuel attendant put fuel in my vehicle if I don't drop money. So I have to get that money if I want to move from point A to point B.
Give me the money. Let me tell me.
So I don't know. Men are really trying, especially these days, and you have to be very, very careful. When you are walking on the road and you greet someone once and they don't reply, just let them go. If you want to take bike and you see someone is flashing his headlights, just move away, because at that point the person might be on the steering and his head is at maybe where they want to fill fuel, or they want to like somewhere else entirely.
Or they want to buy
They will
gas.
say one way the vex men pass. Now when you wake up in the morning and your wife tell you say gas don't finish. They say that one the vex men personally.
Those are the issues, because naturally, a gas should not just finish.
So probably you
Exactly.
you sleep
Unless
for night.
it's an
You should
emergency
have a
break.
You
calculation.
sleep in the
Yes.
night. So now
Yeah.
morning
So
when
you are supposed to even check.
Of course.
This thing is checkable now. You can lift it. There are even some
Regulators.
that you can use.
Yeah, that we actually
Indicate, yeah,
alert
that will
you
give
that
you
the
exactly,
pressure is going down.
Yes.
so if
And
come
you
wake
top up,
early,
you can see the
hello,
problem with money now.
Exactly.
I was trying to boil water for the baby.
School
and,
fee.
Actually,
gas don't
Jamaica,
finish.
Tuition fee
on
can
this
make you
topic,
get angry.
I'm so sorry.
Because that gas
On this particular question, the thing is this: one of the things that gets a lot of men angry, especially when it comes to the subject of I am a married man, for example, is that you as my wife, you are there to help me to manage my life. Now, gas, for example, you are the one using it in the house, not me. So you should know, you should have an estimate for the duration that we will use 6 kg or 12 kg. Don't tell me the day it finishes. If you tell me like, daddy or sorry, babe,
Who is your daddy?
that's why I said, oh,
That's
sorry,
archaic.
sorry.
It's
Daddy
it's
wa-
obsolete.
Baby,
Daddy body.
Then
babe,
that baby, you will
Oh,
put
God.
salt, you put
You don't say
sugar.
yeah, babe.
Baby.
babe. Okay,
Babe.
it's like that. Okay, sorry,
Babe.
I don't know how it's going. So
You call your wife babe, so tell your picking
they call the
babe,
okay.
babe, go to join you. You say babe for road, babe. There's who's
Okay.
this baby calling babe? Your
Okay.
picking they call you babe. Call
So-
you babe.
I expect you as my wife to be like,
Somebody
babe,
they look me and I say, me we say my wife they call me
The-
Baba body.
the gas
And
that
he
we're
say, babe.
having in the house, we are moving closer to this thing getting
Relegation.
finished though. We should be planning on how to fill this thing. If now by tomorrow evening you are telling me that the gas is finished, I will not be as angry as I will be when I'm getting to the house and you are telling me that gas has finished. How?
At times food safe.
Thank you. Same thing with
Rice and
foodstuffs and all.
agolo meji ndokula sedano.
What fills the head of a man? Naturally, men are natural providers.
That party to Asana.
You as a man, you provide, but one of the shortcomings of men is that we are not good storekeepers. I will not buy a bag of rice in the house and still be going to where we are keeping it to go and be checking the quantity that is remaining.
No, at this point,
Me,
we
I
need to
know
start
the
doing
do am.
that. No, at this
no,
point,
me, I don't-
before,
because I don't have the capacity for it.
we need to start doing
before we
that
got
now.
married.
We need
Before
to
we got
start doing
married,
it now.
yes. Before I got married, I used to
Because
do
now
that.
this thing
Well,
won't come.
exactly, now that you are married,
But now
you
that
have
I'm married,
handed
I will
over
not go
the.
there. I believe somebody is in
Somebody
charge.
is in
So
charge.
now, out of
Okay,
the
go.
and rice.
Now you are
cook,
saying
and
that the
they
person
really
in
took
charge-
us. Now we cook yesterday.
You are saying that the person in charge is not
Why they
capable.
made to
They
cups?
came
That's what you are saying.
I will start, in fact, with my
I
level
will
of
call your
anger
wife.
right
Me,
now.
I will call your
Well,
wife.
Maybe when I get
we
to
call
that's
his
what
wife.
I need
that's
to
the
call
first
your
I will go
wife.
and do.
We need to call
I
his
will
wife.
go and measure. I will now put everything on scale.
No, buy the proof. Buy the proof.
In the
Major
morning,
rice.
they will need to come and seek for permission. This morning, our daddy in the Lord, how many
Lord Daddy.
how many cups
Of rice
shall
you
that
will cook.
how many cups shall your disciple
Shall your subject cook?
All right. Let's look at this particular caption. I want to quickly take a look at this caption then, because we have to round off any moment from now.
Why?
Please let me put that caption.
Why?
There.
That's
All
an
right.
anger moment.
This caption says. It's from somebody. Someone posted it on social media and says, "Anytime my husband offends me and wins an argument,
Okay.
if I feel he is wrong, when he is resting, I purposely step on his legs so that when he wakes up and talks again, we start another argument. Then I bring up the points I forgot to add earlier." Me, when I say it's witchcraft, I don't know. He's walking away. He's walking away from an argument, a sign of maturity or weakness. Because you say, some men will just feel like, all right, okay, I don't. You just walk away and carry your clothes and move out. Is it a sign of weakness or is it a sign of maturity?
Okay, I will start this with a prayer. May we not marry our enemy.
Amen.
Now, I'm saying this because
Shatabaya.
there was this particular day I was surfing the internet and I saw a particular video. Now, it's more like a motivational video. Now, what they were saying, it's a couple talking. The woman was like, when I'm angry and I'm expressing myself, you as my husband, you compound it by walking away from me. I wanted you to be my own sense of reasoning. And at that moment, I don't want you to walk away. Rather, I want you to reassure me that things are going to get better.
Okay.
That's a perspective. But, sorry, coming back to our own base, Nigerian factor.
Yeah, and based on this, we are just sure now.
To avoid going to the ICU with all the pressure
So
around
what's the
and
full meaning
all,
of ICU?
intensive care unit.
Because they may not, people don't know. Okay.
It is best you walk away. Because when you stay, a lot of things are going to be said, especially when you're having an argument with a woman. Women will always want to say things to hurt you. Now, you have gotten it to a point that you are feeling like,
Elasticity of anger.
Mama, shut up. If you
Want to,
continue,
rubber
I
band
can
want to
burst.
cut.
Let me walk away. Sadly, a lot of women will even be like, oh, Ofema, you want to be leaving? No, I will not allow you to go. They will lock the door and then be like, you would rather kill me today. Those are the things that lead to the lots of domestic violence that we are hearing today. A lot of men want to walk away. When they walk away, they want to find a place to settle down, relax their mind. By the time they are coming back as a refreshed person. So that pressure that you are bringing in the afternoon, they would have reasoned another perspective to
And maybe I'll talk one or two bottles or something like that.
normal. Things will
One
go.
plate of
You
pepper soup.
lighten it
to-
and then you are good. But
Sorry to these are fasting.
For me-
it's night. You're not fasting in the night.
as an individual, walking away is a very huge sign of maturity. Because a person that is not mature will be like, Lenny, Ajama, not it's like something's wrong with you.
But is it that
As you are
women like
bringing it.
wahala?
Women love wahala.
Because we
Like it's
had
simple.
this discussion before the program, and my producer was telling me that it's a lie. As long as I've heard it in different sections, different sections where they said women naturally they are built for that wahala. They can
I
drag
thank
it
God-
for
I thank
2
God
days
that-
till they are ready.
I thank God that this is Men Uncut.
All right.
There is this particular footballer, Kaka. I'm very sure you know.
Yeah. I know, Kaka.
Kaka's wife divorced Kaka because Kaka will not fight with me.
Yes.
Whenever I'm
He's
bringing
too-
issues, the guy is ready
he's
to
not
be like,
bringing
it's
you.
okay,
It's
no
okay."
problem, we are good. Like how? How
Aside
can you say that you want to break up or you want to divorce with a man because he's not
because
fighting
he's not
you?
getting angry. You want me to
Nigerian
angry? I'm
ladies,
not
now
angry.
the Nigerian ladies that we have today, they will be like, today,
Oh God.
I just want to let me think of what I can use to cause wahala for this person.
Hmm.
They reason like that. Like it's not like a normal thing.
Okay, they feel like because there's no wahala in the house, like the house is just too
Boring.
gentle. Or is it
It's
somebody's
getting joy
giving,
outside.
somebody's making him happy,
Happy
yeah, elsewhere. So
outside,
it's just
exactly.
that's why he's calm at home, and I want to
So
find out.
let me give him problem.
Hmm.
So naturally, women love wahala.
So
They
this
thrive in
lady,
it.
so this lady now, where they here now? She like wahala.
Weapon fashioned
there
against
is,
me.
there is, I kind of have a
Weakness.
contrary opinion to.
Is it kind of weakness or?
I don't like walking away from arguments,
Uh,
and I sincerely want to advise men to not do that. Yes, you are running away from the inevitable. The moment you are running away from arguments from time to time, you are empowering your woman. You are validating whatever it is that she's thinking. But I have a clause and a solution to it. Dialogue.
Preachy Papa, Prof is talking right now. I want to know.
Dialogue. Before a woman can start a problem, she's probably saw something that she's displeased with, or she said something, or something led to something.
But this woman now, even if her husband win the argument, she will intentionally go and look for a trouble again, so that she want to win.
You see, this
She want to claim the glory.
This woman's case, I just see it as a way of, just like you said earlier, they love Allah.
I agree with that too.
To some, they see it as a way of just spicing things up. Yes, but if the only problem is this, only problem is this. If your energy cannot match her energy, there will be problem because now that. But for some of them that have been very lucky to have the same spouse, they enjoy it. As they are solving one problem like this, they are both creating another problem. Do you even know that there are some men create additional problems for their wives? Like, you just do 1 or 2 stunts.
I don't run away from house for like 2 days.
So if you if you now stop, wait, see, that's not even what I'm going. If you now stop as a man, the woman is already missing what you are giving her. So that's why, if it is not of equal measure or very similar measure, there'll be a problem. So, but for women that love Allah, they just want because they don't have someone else to do Erepa with. They don't have someone else.
Erepa that give me BP.
Wait, I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. It's taking me back to
2
what
minutes.
I said. Yeah. It's taking me back to what I said earlier, that for the playful one, there are some serious cases that you know that this is bullshit.
I don't know it is. 2x2, 4x4.
This is actually a serious bullshit. But there are some that they deliberately do that to their husband just because they feel it is the normal way they can spice up their marriage. And sometimes the husband too can be someone that enjoys that kind of stuff. I'm serious. Manipulating people that are dating, that have gotten married to each other. Manipulating people that have gotten married to each other, they are the same. They will enjoy each other. Narcissists that are of equal measure, they will enjoy each other. But if one is not, and this one is this, there is a serious problem. But
so you feel like it's a kind of weakness when you walk away.
Yes, that's where I'm going. When there is a need to discuss, madam, sit down. Okay, you said you there's this that we need to discuss.
But when you say madam sit down, she don't want to sit down. No, don't come to sit down.
Before you even get to where you are going.
Let me land.
Okay.
When I say madam sit down, I am putting it in my own personal perspective.
All right.
You can have your own way of, like, when you know someone is. What I always do, perhaps maybe I can share a little bit of experience, is that
quickly,
when my partner is angry and she's expressing herself, I'll be looking at her like this. I will not move. I will maintain eye contact. I will let her land, say everything that she wants to say, and I will now ask her, okay, now that you have said what you want to say, I want to now say my own aspect. If in the moment of me saying my own aspect, there can be cutting, so okay, I will still say my own aspect. As you are cutting in, I'll be looking at you. I'll see that point. At the moment that I'm talking, the anger in her is already coming down gradually. That's why it's good to know your partner. Anyways, very essential. Don't go and marry dragon when you are fly. It's a fly. As fly, what do they call it? Fly. It's a fly. What you call it? It go just small speech like it don't burn you.
I don't burn.
But when you are in mature conversation, you calm down. You will discover that in 10-15 minutes, you would have addressed like 99.9% of the issue. But the moment you leave that house, whatever it is in her mind, she will now start thinking, going extra, validations. If she's the one that has so many friends, can you come? My husband did. If she doesn't have friends, some can go online, start reading stuff. Oh, is this happening? And that's when the devil, at that point, when you are looking for good stuff, you don't see good stuff. You'll not be saying, but when you address the issue,
all right. So you feel
you won't have to come back to that same issue again when you come back home.
So you feel the best thing is to address the issue, and you feel
Yes.
that walking away is not
As a
it's
man,
part of
personally, I believe that you as a man, you have better clarity because you don't think emotionally.
All right.
Actually, you think logically. So when your woman is expressing her anger and all, if it is getting, I will also personally not say that, okay, at every point in time, walk away. No, definitely not.
okay.
But some issues, when it's getting to a point whereby you know for sure that if I'm to defend this thing, if I'm to try to talk about this now, nobody's going to listen to each other. The best thing is to step away from that location. Now, stepping away, I'm not saying that compulsorily you must leave the house. You can go to your room, close your door, be there.
Okay.
When you feel like, yes, at this moment, everybody is calm,
You can
then
come
we
back and
we
revisit
definitely, we are not, I'm saying that you should walk away is not saying that you should not address the issue. No, you will. But at a more relaxed time, let us sit
can
now.
readdress it.
Charity Bale. Oh yeah, let's talk. This is this is this, and this is how we should go about it, and we are good.
Right. I still get many to talk, but time no day tonight. MEJ said no, so time no day. Let's my the spit and they go. All right, thank you very much, guys, for coming on the show tonight. Thank you very much,
Pleasure to be
Imprint.
here.
Tonight, this one say no come out, Andula. But everything boils down to you. Every marriage, every relationship is unique in some way. So understand the person you're with and know what works for you, and do that. All right. It's a wrap on the show for tonight. Big shout out to the entire crew of this program, and most especially to Mazi Queen. Last week I called her. I don't call that name again. I just leave it there. But this week I'm not going to call her that. I still remain J to the A to the HMIC Jamaica, Mr. 253. I'm your love doctor himself. Wishing you a lovely night rest and love you. Mwah.